while it snowed. It's slickered the hell out now. I'd say this is the first successful little bit of snow for the winter months, really. Yeah. The junk is sure iced over. The old Berlinetta is out of the shop with the hood for my new Berlinetta on it, because this one's all rusted out and pretty much rotten. So it looks good on top, but all underneath here is gone. So the hood from this car was in much better shape. It's on that car, actually, in the other room. It's in the second bar, dirt part of the shop right now, because I got a different project in the shop. So let's go check that out. If I give you this update, just this icy shit, I'm telling you. That icy shit, I'm telling you. Got my key here. Blazer. Here, I finally actually got it. Oh, here's the radiator for it. Look at that. All rusted out. Well, not rusted out, just all broken and falling apart. Yeah, radiator's obviously needing replaced. Go ahead and get some lights on in this building. That light's gonna take forever to warm up, so I'm getting it started to basically unbolt the front end, take the whole front off. It gives me easier access to the engine. I think I might have the front clip sold anyways, so. Hey, I like how a little bit of snow is there. And there. That's the only snow leakage I got after I put that up, so. Yeah, there's a light right there. Something with the light switch in this room, so. Well, while I'm here, I might as well take you back in here and show you where the good Berlinetta sits. She's sitting right here, patiently waiting for its time, with the good blue Berlinetta hood on it. Looks like shit, but much better hood, really. Other hood looked good. It's all rusted out on the bottom, though. It was going to be to the point where it's going to start coming to the top. And yeah, I don't really want that after I get her all nicely painted up. Yeah. So this is pretty much what I've been doing. I thought I'd give you a quick update. Just I'm going to get everything ready to get this out, all the wiring harness, computer, everything, pretty much all the dash is coming over. Electronic windows, electronic locks are coming over. Turn signals and high beams are coming over to my pickup. This column's coming over to my pickup. Tilt column. Newer steering wheel. I probably changes out for my Garant that I got. But yeah, I don't think the AC's coming over yet. I'm taking all the stuff out of it, though. But I don't believe that the AC is going to be coming over yet. Just because, I don't know if I really, that pickup, I'm not really going to need it. I mean, I am, but AC's just a pleasure, really. Just a, what do you want to call it? Something you want, not something you need. It's not a necessity. IM Plus, I could probably get my air conditioning in that pickup's to it down at 60, so yeah, pretty good, really. I'm looking at it, pretty good shape all over. The front clip is. I took the front bumper off there. Yeah, I forgot that you didn't have to take all them bolts out. You just had to take all the brackets. Wish I'd have remembered that. Yeah, this has some goofy ass tow hooks in this truck. I'm normal the ones that just stick out straight. These bend back at an angle. Shop's a little different though. Got a lot more room without them 2 Camaros in here. So yeah, pretty much gonna work on blowing this grill out. Just because to get to the core support bolts, I think that's the only way you can get to them. Then I'm gonna unhook everything and yeah, work on getting the front clip off. Got to take the hood off. Hopefully I get a friend out here to help me do this. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think this stuff's factory, so I'm going to go find out where this stuff goes, and if it don't go anywhere like I need it to, it's coming out of it, because if it's wired up for a trailer, I'm going to run my own new wiring for my trailer, if I put trailer, or put like brakes and shit, for my other 3/4 ton. This has a hitch. I do believe that I'm going to rob off this just to have it. I got one for my pickup. Anyways, I'm going to be building on my bumper. Yeah, so I got a hitch. Pretty good hitch, really. Yep. Chevrolet Blazer, fuel injection. I'd save that if it didn't say Blazer, but I might save it anyway. Yeah. Finally saying if anybody needs a top, let me know. I'm probably going to save it. Or not, I don't know yet. Depends. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to get this all out of here and get back to you, so catch y'all later. Peace. Well, guys, I got the front clip off of the Blazer. Pretty good shape, really. Inner fender wells need replaced. They're rusted out. And the usual. Not real bad. Body tray, or the, not body tray, the battery tray is in good shape. Fenders are in good shape. Of course, I got paint chips, but in pretty good shape. To get the front clip off these, they're very easy. These trucks, anyways. These older style Chevys. There's a bolt up here. Bolt here. A bolt that bolts from the back side here through. This is amazingly still in shape. I'm amazed. Oh, there's no rocker panel back there. Bolt here. Bolt back here. Your 2 radiator supports, which mine rusted all just right off and broke the head off the bolt. Same on this side. One here and one there. As you can see, that's pretty rusty. Got a hole for wire stuck through. I like that. Another bolt here, bolt there, and then the same bolt under there. So pretty much it's not that hard. And of course you've got all your tranny lines. My oil cooler had to undo. Power steering cooler as well. I ended up trying to get it off there, but I ended up breaking or ripping it. So little O-ring fell off. Just go ahead and stick that out in there. I don't plan on using none of that steering or anything. I do actually thought about putting the brake master cylinder. Well, mine don't have this, I don't think. And that's going to be difficult because one of these is a solid line that doesn't split, I don't think. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember if they split or not for a long time. Of course, got my battery cables, ground. I think this was a very sad excuse for an amp wire. That's not even, I think it's 12 gauge. What kind of amp they're running with that? As you can see, this is kind of headed away, but not too bad. This frame's in pretty good shape, really. I thought about saving it, but fuck that. Yeah, so it's not that hard. Of course, you're going to have to fight your wiring. Mine, I just unhooked, well, the other chunk of it. That goes to the trunks. Not the trunk, but the back of the truck. Is right here. And they just kind of get pushed in there. And they're kind of cut at an angle, so they can only go back the one way. Which I'm going to end up using them again. I'm just going to rewire the front headlight assembly and that plug to work with my front clip. I'm going to use the serpentine belt kit, the intake. Yeah, you know, I already told you that, but my transmission and shit. Hey, there's another chunk of wire. Huh, it's a skosh, blue skosh. Little wire. I'm pretty sure that's what that white wire was in. That's very sad. Some cheap 8 gauge, I think. Not even real 8 gauge. Yeah, honestly though, I'm going to get rid of most of that because I've already got mine ran. I got a little 100-watt amp that goes underneath the power of my rear 6x9s just to play with. Eventually, when I redo it, it's going to get all 4 door speakers amplified. I think I'm going to have maybe 10 or 2 10s behind the seat or 2 12s, maybe, I don't know. A lot of planning on a very, very little budget, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting some of the wire removed or over, like my AC, which are all my grounds, my power for my fan, my Siemens fan. I don't know if air conditioning is going over yet into my cab or not. I don't think it's gonna. I think I'm just gonna keep heat for right now and buy a delete pulley for my AC. Just because that, I don't really want to. I would like to have AC, but I'd never make it. Well, I could make it functional. It's not that hard. This is all leaked out, but put all new O-rings and seals in it. It's already been converted over to R34A. So yeah, I am going to be happy to have a serpentine belt, though that's kind of nice, just because they're a little handier. I do indeed think I'm not going to be using a fan. I think I'm going to be using an electric fan. I got a radiator in the back room that's got an electric fan on it. I think I'm going to use the electric fan. Smog pump bracket, which I don't believe this had it, which is nice. Transmission dipstick. Transmission fluid is kind of nasty. It needs changed. Hoping it will just run and be able to use the transmission for a while. Not necessarily a lot, but you know what I mean. Use it just enough for be able to run it for a while and then take it out and have it rebuilt. But yeah, overdrive will help a little bit. Throttle body injection will help on starting when it's cold as hell outside. Lots and lots. That's what help. So yeah, taking these off. Of course, you gotta take your hood off. That's 4 bolts. Which is all front clips in good shape. Not much rust. A lot of people are asking why are you not using that. I don't like this front clip. I'm not a big fan of that front clip. That front clip looked good if I had another pickup to stick it on. If I had another pickup, yeah, I'd have no problem sticking that on there. But yeah. So this is the progress. Today I'm going to work on getting some of the harness out, removing this wire because I don't have anything to do with it. Of course, you've got your hood pop lever, which I don't have to worry about. I am going to save it though. Save a lot of the stuff like that front clip, in case you never know. Alright, I'm going to work on getting a lot of electrical cleaned up. Not cleaned up, getting to work on the electrical, getting a lot of stuff unhooked. Like your plugs for a lot of the computer, which of course I'm going to have to reuse, but on the other pickup. But yeah, I do like the brake booster. This booster better than mine if I can find a way to use it, because it's got the bracket for, I think this is, I can't remember what that is. Can't remember what that is. I think that's part of my fuel injection. I'm not sure. If anybody can tell me what that is, just to remind me, because I forgot. This is obviously junk. Even though I've already limited the charcoal container and it runs fine without it, I'm probably going to cut this T off too and get rid of that. There's nothing there. So yep, I'm going to go ahead and get everything disconnected. I can't remember if these windshield wipers will work on my pickup, because if they will, I'll put them on there. Because you got the sprayer in the arm, so yep, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.